Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Gunpla Builds. And today, on this episode, I'm going to be doing my unboxing of the new real grade Wing Gundam. This is the new Wing Gundam. I don't remember if there's an old one. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the Wing Gundam series. Compared to other Westerners who just, absolutely love Wing Gundam. Not me. I didn't grow up on it. I was not there when the Wing Gundam series was, fresh on Toonami, and that was every, Westerner's first foray into the Gundam world. Anyway, I digress. I also don't like that many versions of the Wing Gundam. I'm not the biggest fan of large backpacks on my mobile suits. The only other version of the Wing Gundam I like is the Proto Zero, in which I have the Master Grade of, which is a fantastic kit. This is the only other version of the Wing Gundam that I like aside from that, and so I thought, hey, why not get the new real grade, because it's new. And I haven't bought like a new kit, like, one that released within that year in probably 2 years or something, so yeah, this is like my first new Gundam kit in probably 2 years. So yes, here is the top of the box in that typical real grade fashion, with the head there in that nice close-up, and the suit itself here looking all cool. And we come to this side here with all of the information on all of the gimmicks. Yes, it transforms. No, I'm not transforming it ever. I don't like the bird mode. It's kind of fucking silly if you ask me. And of course, here is some action shots. And I gotta say, those wings look amazing. Just amazing on it. Like, wow. They really did a good job on this kit. And so yeah, this was about $35 for this kit. And now, let's look at the runners. Now, one thing they used to do, you don't do this anymore, but one thing they used to do on real grade kits is, like, the side of the inner box, they would have, like, here's the SD version, the HG, the Master Grade version. They would have all versions of it around the box, but, like, they don't do that anymore, which is kind of sad. Anyway, on to the runners and stuff. First, of course, is our real grade decal sheet here. Not too bad, but of course there's a million decals because it's a real grade kit. We have the nicely green beam sabers. They probably look yellowish green on my camera because of the lighting here, but I assure you they are green. Okay, first up we have the A runner. Mostly in gray, a little bit of white on the top, and some green on the bottom. Next up we have the B runner, which in real grades is the real grade frame. And yes, this is all of the real grade frame that this kit has. Since it is a newer real grade, it has the more master grade, mini master grade style. This is the C runner. It has the more mini master grade style that, the crossbone, the new, and the other Char's counterattack thing, the big red one, has. Here is the C runner again. 2 C runners. Here is the D runner in gray. Here is E1 in yellow. Here is E2, also in yellow. Here is G1 in red. Here is G2, also in red. Here's F1 in blue. Very nice shade of blue. And of course F2, also in blue. And then we have I1 in white. I2 also in white. And here's something interesting. So here is H1. And it's not going to come off well on camera, but H1 here and H2 are both in white, but it's kind of like a pearlescent white. And it's actually a little bit different from the white on the eye runners, and I kind of find that interesting. Now with that out of the way, let's take a look at the manual. Alright, so here we are with the manual, the typical real grade manual with the giant head image there of it. Let's open it up here. We have our runner count on this page, showing us all the runners and all the parts on them, what will and will not be used. Some information, of course, in Japanese on the Wing Gundam. And then we go right into building the legs. It's interesting. Starts with the legs. That is true. Most real grade kits build from the bottom of the suit to the top. But yeah. Then we go to the waist. Like I said, build bottom to the top. Put the legs on. Then we go to the chest. And then after the chest is the arms. Oh, that's cool. They put these images now in color. Very interesting. Always innovating. So then we do the arms. Then we put all that on. And then the head, which doesn't take much. And then the wing units, which looks cool. There's a little bit there on the bird mode in the Japanese that I cannot read. More of the wings. Still on the wings, and then of course putting the wings with the backpack and putting the backpack onto the suit. Then we go to the weapons, starting with the Buster Rifle, and then the shield, the beam saber that can pop out, and yeah. And a little bit on the weapons themselves there. And then of course the transformation into the bird mode. And here is the last couple of pages of the manual. And it doesn't look like too... For those that want it, it doesn't look like too difficult a transformation. And then of course putting it on an action base, so you can have it flying around. Yeah. And yeah. Of course the back side has the detailing on everything. And of course the paint guide for those that want to paint it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my unboxing of the real grade Wing Gundam. I look forward to building this. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.